Hi guys, this is Rajput. I am academic manager at PRATHAM. Hope your CLAT 2020 preparation is going well. As all of you know that yesterday, that is 21st of November, CLAT consortium came up with a notification in which there were major changes in the pattern which were recorded. Now what we'll do today is we'll focus on those changes and also see what are the changes in the syllabus as well, right? So first of all, the most important and the most needed change is that now instead of 200 questions, there will be only 120 to 150 questions in your CLAT exam. That is a reduction of more than 50 questions from your exam. So obviously those of you who faced difficulty in managing time with respect to any subject and all the subjects, you get a distinct advantage that you get the due 120 minutes, but the number of questions has decreased significantly. That's the most important change, and that is a change which you can definitely celebrate. Yes, moving on. The second change and the most important change is that the entire CLAT is now comprehension based. Now what does this mean? Now this means that the major intent of this exam is to see whether a child has comprehension skills, whether he has good reading skills, whether he has good problem solving ability. That will be checked, and if you have a if you are really good at critical reasoning, that will definitely give you a distinct edge. Now let's move on to syllabus. Let's look at the first subject, which is legal aptitude. I know it's your favorite subject. It was my favorite subject. Now if we talk about legal aptitude, there are rumors that the subject has been struck off, is no more, but that is not the case. What you can definitely expect is no questions on legal GK. No question on legal GK, that means legal magazines, legal foreign terms, you don't have to study all these things, but what you have to do is practice principal fact-based questions, because in all likelihood, those questions will definitely be there. Let's move on to the second subject, which is general awareness. If we talk about general awareness, that is GK, it is broadly divided into two parts, static and current. Earlier, static was also there in your syllabus, current was also there in your syllabus. Now good news is it's only current affairs. Static GK has been completely removed. Now no questions on geography, economics, history, even on constitution will be asked. What will be asked though is current affairs. So if you are already reading newspapers, or you are reading different articles, or if you are a student of Pratham, you are in a great advantage. Yes, let's move on to the third subject, which is logical reasoning. Now if we look at logical reasoning, you can definitely expect one major change, and that change is more questions on critical reasoning. Yes, apart from that, you can expect the number of questions to definitely be reduced, because as you all know, questions are being reduced. 50 questions are reduced if you look at CLAT 2019 pattern. Yes, moving on to the next subject, which is quantitative aptitude, that is mathematics. So there are no major changes in mathematics, and you should not expect major changes in that regard as well. What you can definitely expect is that the number of questions in quantitative aptitude will definitely be reduced. Right? So the last subject here is verbal ability, that is English. Now if we look at English, there is one major change, and what is that change? That change is you can definitely expect more questions on comprehension. So as we all know, there was one set of reading comprehension which was asked in CLAT 2019 and 2018 and so on. But now you can definitely expect more than one set of reading comprehension questions. So what you have to do right now is to start practicing those reading comprehension questions. Apart from that, practice critical reasoning questions and make sure that you are in a habit of reading as much as possible. Yes, having said that, if you have any other doubts with regards to any subject or any pattern related query, please feel free to answer or comment down in the section down below. What you have to do is subscribe to this channel for more videos on preparation strategy. We'll be sharing as the news comes, as new details are out, we'll be sharing more videos on this, and we'll also help you prepare a strategy for CLAT 2020. So to know more about it, please do subscribe and keep watching. Thank you so much for your time.